Okay, so I'm going to show you all how to etch glass. These are stencils that I made myself on my Cricut machine. Just some cute little things I thought would be fun. So, anyways, these are the stencils that I made. Sometimes if you happen to cut your stencil a little too close to the edge, you can just go ahead and fix that with some scotch tape or whatever, just so that you don't bleed outside the lines there with the etching cream that we're going to use. So anyways, those are the stencils that I made myself. Now, this is the stuff that I use. This is Oramask Stencil Film 813. So this is what I used. You can buy it in a 12 by 12 sheet. I went ahead and got it in a 12 by 20 roll. I figure I can go ahead and cut it into 12-inch sheets myself. They also make etching stencils that you can use. These are rub and etch, so that basically you take each stencil and rub it onto the glass. They're kind of a pain to use. I don't really prefer those. They make reusable stencils that you can use. You just, get whatever you want. They have letters, designs, whatever. So those are always fun to use. So anyways, that's the stencil films and the different options that you can use to stencil things. So these, we're going to go ahead and stencil. They're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and etch these. This is what I use, is Armor Etch. Now I got this great big bottle, but it doesn't have the instructions on it. Luckily I still had the small bottle, which tells you how long you need to leave it on. So it says wait for 5 minutes. So we're going to put this stuff on, wait for 5 minutes, rinse it off, and we'll show you what it looks like. So first you shake up your Armor Etch, or stir it. I prefer to shake it. Get that nice and good. I also use these. I just use little alcohol pads to prep the glass, clean it before I put the stencils on. You also want to go ahead and put on rubber gloves when you do this, because the Armor Etch cream is it's pretty toxic and it will burn your skin if you get it on there, so you don't want to do that. Alright, so let's see. I got the Armor Etch cream. I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on my stencil here. Let's see if I can do this so that you guys can see as well. So I just take the brush, and you just want to make sure that you don't go outside the lines. But you want to make sure you cover every little bit of that stencil. I may need to use a finer brush towards the corners here. Let's get that, because we don't want to go outside the line. So there we go. Alright. And a little bit more. Alright. Y'all, this is the first video I've ever made. Someone in one of the crafting groups I was in, I told her I would make a video of how to etch glass and show her how easy it is. So this is what I'm doing. Sorry if the video is not the best, but like I said, this is the first one I've ever done. You just want to make sure you put the etching cream on pretty thick too. You don't want to, put a thin layer on there, because then it's not going to do a very good job of etching. So alright, so we've got it all covered. We're going to go ahead and wait the 5 minutes that we need to wait, and then we'll come back and rinse it off. Okay, y'all, it's been about 5 minutes. We're ready to go ahead and rinse this cream off. Went ahead and got a couple other jars covered with the etching cream while we were waiting. So, alright, we've got those here. We're just waiting to do. You want to make sure you don't bump into each other and get etching cream on parts that you don't want to etch. Alright, so this is the one we started. Make sure, alright. Now, turn this around to the sink. Now we're going to rinse it off. I'll rinse the brush too. There we go. It's real easy. I'm going to go ahead and peel the stencil off while we're at it. If it decides it wants to come off. Once you get them on there real good, they don't want to come off. So, bits don't want to come off. Alright, there we go. So now all the cream's rinsed off. There we go. Etched glass. Easy peasy.